This is News Hour on Ifako Radio. Good morning, I'm Olanireti Ololade. The major headlines. Petrol battlefield. Dangote importers locked in brutal price war. Insecurity. Tinubu meets service chiefs as military pounds terrorists. Buhari believed Aso gossip. I planned killing him. Aisha. Police commence enforcement of tinted glass permit. El Rufai denies comments on 2027 presidency. Describes claim as fake. Sports. Morocco 2025. Super Eagles battle Pharaohs in high-stake friendly today. Entertainment. FRSC to prosecute TikToker Pella over alleged reckless driving. Born Awards. Femi Adebayo 7 Doors dominates 17th edition. News in detail. Petrol battlefield. Dangote importers locked in brutal price war. Nigeria's downstream petroleum sector has descended into what industry players describe as a full-blown price war following the decision by the Dangote Petroleum Refinery to slash the gantry price of premium motor spirit. The move has triggered massive losses for fuel importers, depot owners, and retail marketers, even as the refinery itself admits it is bleeding financially. Findings show that petrol importers are on the verge of losing as much as 102.48 billion naira monthly after the Dangote refinery reduced its gantry price from 828 naira per litre to 699 naira. At the same time, the refinery is also projected to lose about 91 billion naira in a month as a direct consequence of the price cut, underscoring the intensity of the competition currently reshaping Nigeria's downstream oil market. While many Nigerians have welcomed the price reduction as a major relief, especially during the Yuletide season, 4 marketers running filling stations across the country say they are counting heavy losses as they will be forced to sell existing stocks purchased at higher prices below cost. Insecurity. Tinubu meets service chiefs as military pounds terrorists. President Bola Tinubu held a closed-door meeting with service chiefs at the Aso Presidential Villa, Abuja, on Monday evening. The session began around 6:01 p.m. local time, with the security chiefs arriving at the 4 counts before being ushered into the president's office. This marks Tinubu's first engagement with the military high command since swearing in General Christopher Musa as the new Minister of Defense on December 4, 2025. While the official agenda remains undisclosed, the meeting comes amid mounting security concerns, including the ongoing captivity of 115 students kidnapped from a Catholic boarding school in November, and the recent approval by Nigeria Senate for troop deployment to Benin Republic following an attempted coup there. Buhari believed Aso gossip I planned killing him. Aisha. Former First Lady Aisha Buhari has narrated how her husband, the late President Muhammad Buhari, began locking his room, following gossips in Aso that she planned to kill him. The ex-First Lady said also the health crisis that forced Buhari to take 154 days of medical leave in 2017 began with a broken feeding routine and mismanaged nutrition. She argued that Buhari's illness was not a mysterious ailment or poisoning. Her account of the health crisis appeared in a new 600-page biography, From Soldier to Statesman, The Legacy of Muhammad Buhari, authored by Dr. Charles Omali, launched at State House on Monday. The 22-chapter book chronicles his early life in Daura, Katsina State, until his final hours in a London hospital in mid-July 2025. According to the book, Mrs. Buhari had long supervised her husband's meals and supplements at specific hours, a regimen she said helped a slender man with a long history of malnutrition symptoms maintain strength. Elderly bodies require gentle, consistent support, she recalled, adding, he doesn't have a chronic illness. Keep him on schedule. Police commenced enforcement of tinted glass permits. The Nigeria Police Force has resumed the enforcement of the tinted glass permit policy, pending the final determination of the matter currently before the court. The police said the decision followed a careful review of emerging security concerns and the need to ensure the safety of all citizens. NPF said at no point did the court restrain the Nigeria Police Force from enforcing the provisions of the law regarding the use of tinted glass on vehicles. A statement issued on Monday by the Force Public Relations Officer, CSP Benjamin Undeyin, said the Nigerian Police Force wishes to inform the general public of the planned resumption of the enforcement of the tinted glass permit policy, pending the final determination of the matter currently before the court. This decision follows a careful review of emerging security concerns and the need to ensure the safety of all citizens. According to Undeyin, the IGP said motorists who require the tinted glass permits are encouraged to apply through the approved channels and ensure that their vehicles comply with legal procedures. El-Rufai denies comments on 2027 presidency, describes claim as fake. The former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai has dismissed as false a viral claim alleging that he stated which region of the country should produce the president in 2027. Reports making the rounds on social media claim that the African Democratic Congress chieftain stated that it's the turn of the South to produce the president in 2027. The reports also suggested that El-Rufai may be backing the 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, instead of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. In a statement issued on Monday via his official X handle, El-Rufai described the trending report as untrue, despite its wild circulation. He clarified that at no time did he make such remarks in any of his speeches, media interviews, or on his verified social media platforms. APC sweeps Borno LG poll, wins 27 chairmanship seats. The All Progressive Congress has emerged winner of the chairmanship and councillorship elections in all 27 local government areas in the December 13 council election in Borno State. The list of chairman-elects earlier declared winners by returning officers was officially announced by the chairman of the Borno State Independent Electoral Commission, Alhaji Tairu Shettima, at a news conference on Monday in Maiduguri. Shettima said Bosiek did not create any roadblock for political parties interested in contesting the election. He said that despite holding several meetings with stakeholders, only 6 political parties participated in the election. I think the commission has done its best, and the election was free, fair, inclusive, and transparent, the Bosiek chairman said. Accord Party faction faults INEC over Osun governorship primary disputes. A faction of the Accord Party has faulted the Independent National Electoral Commission over its reported disownment of the factional governorship primary in Osun State. It was earlier reported that the faction led by its former presidential candidate, Professor Chris Imumolen, had conducted a governorship primary, which produced Bamigbola Clement as its candidate for the August 2026 governorship poll, while another faction of the party, led by Isaac Adeniyi, also conducted another primary which threw up Governor Ademola Adeleke as its flag bearer. But the Independent National Electoral Commission accepted the results of the primary that threw up Adeleke and disowned the primary which produced Clement. INEC's public relations officer in the state, Musa Ololade, said the commission was unaware of the parallel exercise. LASCA defends Oshodi building demolition. The Lagos State Building Control Agency on Monday said it was forced to partially demolish a story building located on Oladele Odusoya Street off Ademulegun Street, Iriakari Estate, Oshodi Solo, after occupants ignored repeated warnings about the security safety risk. The agency issued a clarification amid speculation surrounding its decision to pull down parts of the building. Explaining the hair in a statement signed by its Director of Public Affairs, Adu Ademuyiwa, LASBCA said the property had been under close monitoring for several months due to its distressed condition. The building had been under strict monitoring for several months due to its highly distressed condition, the agency said, adding that several evacuation notices were served on occupants long before the enforcement exercise. According to LASBCA, the first evacuation notice was issued on Monday, 3rd, 2025, after a structural inspector reviewed that the building posed a serious safety risk to residents and neighboring properties. Sports. Morocco 2025. Super Eagles battle Pharaohs in high-stake friendly today. Three-time winners Nigeria and seven-time champions Egypt will be at each other's jugular at the Cairo Stadium today in a friendly match meant to prepare both teams for their campaigns at the 35th African Cup of Nations finals kicking off in Morocco on Sunday. Both teams will have the opportunity to test a clutch of newbies, with Nigeria manager Eric Sekochel able to fill the lives of goalkeeper Amas Obasogie, defender Ryan Alebioshu, midfielders Usman Mohammed, Tochukwu Nnadi, and Ebenezer Akinsomiro, and forwards Paul Onochu and Salim Fago Lawal if he so desires. Pharaohs coach Azam, himself an AFCON legend, scored 7 goals as Egypt won the 1998 edition of the championship in Burkina Faso, finishing as joint top scorer with South Africa's Benin McCarthy, whose team ended up with silver medals. Entertainment. FRSC to prosecute TikTok appella over alleged reckless driving. The Federal Road Safety Corps has announced plans to prosecute popular TikTok streamer Habib Hamzat, widely known as Pella, following a road traffic crash linked to distracted driving. The Court Marshal of the FRSC, Shehu Mohammed, expressed concern about what he described as a growing trend of reckless road use among celebrities, content creators, and social media influencers, warning that such behavior endangers lives and undermines national road safety efforts. The warning followed a viral video showing Pella engaging in a live stream while driving, an act the FRSC said reportedly resulted in a crash. In a statement issued on Monday and signed by the corps spokesperson, Olusegun Ogungbemide, Mohammed described the act as unlawful and dangerous, noting that it could have led to loss of lives. The incident serves as a grim reminder that fame does not confer immunity from the law, nor does it excuse dangerous behavior on public roads, the corps marshal said. Bon Awards. Femi Adebayo's Seven Doors dominates 17th edition. The 17th edition of the Best of Nollywood Awards, Lagos edition, was all fun and glamour as Femi Adebayo's hit series Seven Doors dazzled at the National Theatre yesterday, where the industry's finest were celebrated and the year's top talents were crowned. While the drama Farmer's Pride claimed the night's top honors, the movie Seven Doors emerged as the most prolific winner, sweeping 4 major technical categories. The most prestigious movie award of the night went to Farmer's Bride in the Movie of the Year and Director of the Year category. Seven Doors, Femi Adebayo's technical masterpiece, proved to be the night's biggest single film winner, taking home 4 highly coveted awards, including Best Production Design, Best Special Effects, Best Series, and Best Cinematography. The film's performance highlights the growing recognition of high-quality production and technical excellence in Nigerian cinema. Recap of the major headlines. Petrol battlefield. Dangote importers locked in brutal price war. Insecurity. Tinubu made service chiefs as military pounds terrorists. Buhari believed Aso gossip I planned killing him. Aisha. Police commenced enforcement of tinted glass permits. El Rufai denies comments on 2027 presidency. Describes claim as fake. Sports. Morocco 2025. Super Eagles battle Pharaohs in high-stake friendly today. Entertainment. FRSC to prosecute TikTok appella over alleged reckless driving. Bon Awards. Femi Adebayo's Seven Doors dominate 17th edition. Follow us on all our social media handles. Facebook at Ifako Radio, YouTube at Ifako Radio, WhatsApp at Ifako Radio, X at Ifako Radio, Instagram at Ifako_Radio. For news reporting, contact us at ifakoradio@gmail.com or call our WhatsApp 091 2222 7433. Special thanks to the news producer Olanireti. Thanks for watching. I'm Olanireti Ololade. Have a victorious Tuesday. God bless Ifako.